Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something truly special, rare photos of Kim Basinger that you've probably never seen before, paired with untold stories that will blow your mind. From her early days as a small-town girl to becoming a Hollywood icon, Kim's journey is full of surprises. Stick around until the end because we've got a jaw-dropping photo and story that will leave you speechless. Let's jump right in. First up, picture this, a young Kim Basinger, not yet a star, standing in front of a tiny diner in Georgia. This grainy snapshot captures her at just 17, with big dreams in her eyes. She wasn't always the glamorous actress we know from movies like 9½ Weeks or Batman. Kim grew up in Athens, Georgia, far from the bright lights of Hollywood. This photo, taken by a local photographer, shows her in a simple sundress, smiling shyly. What's the untold story here? Kim was working as a waitress at that diner, saving every penny to chase her modeling dreams in New York. Can you imagine her juggling plates and dreaming of the big screen? It's a reminder that even stars start somewhere small. Keep watching, because there's an even rarer photo coming up. Now, let's fast forward to the 1970s. Here's a stunning black and white photo of Kim during her modeling days in New York City. She's posing for a shampoo ad, her blonde hair flowing like she's in a fairy tale. This image is so rare because it was never published, the ad campaign got scrapped. But here's the juicy story. Kim almost gave up modeling because of the cutthroat industry. She once said she felt like just a face in a crowd, and the rejection was tough. Yet, this photo captures her resilience. That sparkle in her eyes? It's like she knew she was destined for more. Want to know how she went from this moment to Hollywood? Don't go anywhere. Next, we've got a candid shot that's pure gold. It's Kim on the set of her first big movie, Hard Country, in 1981. She's laughing with the crew, covered in dust from a desert scene. This photo is rare because it shows Kim completely unfiltered, no makeup, no glamour, just her natural charm. The untold story? Kim was terrified during this shoot. She was new to acting and felt out of place among seasoned actors. But the director saw something special in her raw talent. This moment marked the start of her rise to fame. Isn't it amazing how one photo can hold so much history? Stick with me, because the next one is even more surprising. Have you ever wondered what Kim Basinger was like off-screen, away from the cameras? This next photo gives us a peek. It's a Polaroid from the 1980s, showing Kim at a charity event, holding a puppy and smiling ear to ear. This wasn't staged for publicity, it was snapped by a friend and tucked away for years. The story behind it? Kim has always been a huge animal lover. She quietly supported animal shelters long before it was trendy. In fact, she once spent an entire weekend fostering rescue dogs, even when she was at the peak of her fame. This photo reminds us that Kim's heart is as big as her talent. Curious about her Hollywood peak? Keep watching. Now, let's talk about Kim's iconic role in 9½ Weeks. This color photo from the set is a gem, Kim in that famous silk dress, mid-scene with Mickey Rourke. The chemistry is electric, even in a still image. But here's the untold story. Kim almost turned down this role because she was nervous about its bold scenes. She spent weeks debating, worried it might define her career in the wrong way. Spoiler alert, she took the risk, and it made her a household name. This photo captures that pivotal moment when she stepped into her power as an actress. Want to see an even rarer shot from her Batman days? Don't click away. Speaking of Batman, check out this behind-the-scenes photo from 1989. Kim, as Vicky Vale, is posing with Jack Nicholson's Joker costume in the background. The grin on her face says it all, she was having a blast. This photo is super rare because it was taken by a crew member and never meant for the public. The story here? Kim and Jack became fast friends on set, often joking between takes to lighten the mood. Kim later said working on Batman felt like being part of a cultural phenomenon. Can you believe this was over 30 years ago? Stay tuned, because we're about to get personal with Kim's life off-screen. Here's a photo that tugs at the heartstrings. It's Kim in the 1990s, holding her daughter Ireland at a park. This candid shot, taken by a family friend, shows Kim as a mom, not a star. The untold story? Kim stepped back from Hollywood to focus on raising Ireland, even when she was offered major roles. She wanted to give her daughter a normal life, away from the spotlight. This photo is so rare because Kim fiercely protected her family's privacy. It's a beautiful reminder that behind the glamour, she's a devoted mom. Want to know about a photo that shocked even her closest friends? Keep watching until the end. Alright, let's dive into the 2000s. This next photo is from a low-key photo shoot Kim did for a small magazine. She's in a simple sweater, looking effortlessly elegant. Why is this rare? The magazine folded before the issue went to print, so this image stayed hidden for years. The story behind it? Kim was reinventing herself after a tough decade, including a high-profile divorce. She took on this shoot to remind herself, and the world, that she was still a force. This photo captures her strength and grace during a comeback. Isn't it inspiring how she kept shining? The next story is even wilder, so don't miss it. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for, the rarest photo of all. This is Kim in 2010, at a private art gallery event. She's standing in front of a painting, completely unaware of the camera. Her expression is serene, almost like she's lost in thought. Why is this so special? This photo was taken by an amateur photographer who happened to be at the event, and it surfaced online years later. The untold story? Kim has a deep love for art and often attends small gallery openings to support new artists. She's never publicized this passion, making this moment a hidden gem. It shows a side of Kim that's quiet, reflective, and deeply creative. As promised. Here's the final thought. Kim Basinger's legacy isn't just in her movies, it's in the quiet moments, the unseen struggles, and the choices she made to stay true to herself. Thank you for sticking with me through this video. If you want more rare photos and untold stories about your favorite stars, subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.